Hello everyone and welcome. Today we have the character sheet for Draw RPG. This is when I was trying to upgrade the designs. You can see I had some monsters there. I was trying to like upgrade the designs of the characters, try to make them a little, I don't know, just make them better, right? Because they were very simplistic before. So I was just doing some little draft work over some of the characters. I have the blacksmith, the barbarian or dwarf or whatever, the wizard, the thief, the witch. There's like a werewolf. But I was going back through and I was redesigning them. I kind of like the rounded knife sword thing, whatever. But sorry, the face. But I ended up kind of changing the design a bit. Don't exactly remember what I went with. I think this is just me trying to figure out like the posing for the body. And then redoing the hair, but when exactly did I? Okay, so around here is where I started doing something different with them. So okay, I made them a little rounder. I was using that Giblin over there to like get the shading that I did. I wanted to make it more consistent with the rest of the art. So I like how the monsters have the shading and the lighting. I wanted to do that there. This looks a little pixelated. That's just because again the time lapse is like it's a long time lapse. I basically like copy pasted the one template over and then started on top of it. So I don't know if I can just cut out part of it and make it smaller, but that's just what I was doing there. So here we have the wizard. That's the second one I went through. I was trying to make it more detailed than just being that you see him up there, right? You can see the comparison between the two. So I want to make him a bit more detailed and just add like a bit more like quality to him. So we have the wizard here, and then at some point, there we go. Whoops, I went backwards. All right, here we go. Here we have the dwarf. So yeah, you can see where I was just going from the original design up above, and then I was just making them better, higher quality ones. So I got the dwarf there. Some point I get the blacksmith, I think is next. Yep, there's the blacksmith. Oh, I did give him the overalls. I think I extend his hair out a little bit though. It seemed like it was a little too close. Oh, I did extend it a little bit. So I did the blacksmith. I moved him down there, I think. Yep, and I colored him in. Then this one took a while. Doing the witch and then actually like finishing hers, it was probably about like a couple months in advance before I actually, finalized the result. Working there on the dress, kind of give her like a dress kind of skirt thing. I gave her like a little pouch on the side so she can like hold potions or something in there. I always like the hair flip that just kind of went over the eye. But so here I got rid of the staff because the staff just seemed like it was a little too big and kind of in the way. So I ended up just giving her a wand. And I colored her in down here. And then we move over to, I wanted to make some elf characters because this is about when I was deciding I wanted to make like different races that you could play. So rather than it just be humans or whatever, I mean, I already had a dwarf there. So I started trying to make an elf. And I wanted to kind of give him some like a wood-like circlet or whatever. The circlet doesn't have to go all the way around. It's very simple. One of the things I was figuring was like, if I'm drawing them simple, it doesn't have to be like, oh, okay, well, there has to be a reason to it. Like, in order for the circlet to stay on his head, it has to wrap all the way around. And I was like, no, I could just put it on the front. Kind of looks like eyebrows, though. Yeah, so I got that, made him tie his hair back. Then we gave him some brown and green. That was just the color scheme I was going for them. Like, okay, they're like forest rangers or whatever. So we'll give them some brown and green just for like the, just to make them fit with the forest theme. Went over the line art, finalized it. After I got the design down, moved his head over a little bit because it did seem like it was a little too far over to the right. Draw his boots, draw his cape. Yep, getting all the shading done. And then I just copy and pasted the witch because I was like, well, rather than drawing an elf wizard or an elf mage or something, I just copy and pasted it and just swapped the colors over because I wasn't sure if I was just going to leave the witch be and then just make like an elf, or just convert it into like an elf one or something, but that's what I ended up doing. Over here, I wanted to make I was calling it a hoblin. I think I was calling it a hoblin. So like it was like a hobgoblin or something, but that's what I was going for. I started off trying to make him, I was going for like a bit of a barbarian type of outfit. I ended up giving him shoulder plates, giving him like a little dagger. He's kind of dressed more like a rogue. Like he's got like some leather armor, got some belt buckles and stuff. I wanted to give him green skin and blue hair to make him stand out. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of just messing around with the hair at this point. I think I was watching, there's some anime about like some supervillain, and he like really likes pandas. I think that's what I was watching at the time when I was making his hair. Yeah, because I did that over there. I made two versions, one where the hair covers his eyes and then the other one where it doesn't. Yeah, I went there, got that all colored in. And then I started on making the player slime because I wanted the player to be able to play as like monsters too if they wanted, but I wanted to separate them from the regular monsters. So this was like the intelligent slime. The one with the gun. Then I made like a little business slime over here. Well, started off as like a little rogue slime. I was thinking of making different costumes for different classes, but then I just got bored and kind of gave him a little bit of working slime. Does it say 9 to 5? Working slime to 5. Okay, all right. But yeah, so then that's the end result there. So we can start off down here at the bottom. So we have the rogue or the thief. We have the wizard. We have the dwarf. On the cards, because I made some cards too, I made like his legs a little shorter, so I made him overall shorter. We have the blacksmith, we have the witch, we have the elf ranger guy, the elf, you know, I guess mage or something, which is basically just the exact same as the witch, but different color palette and pointier ears. Then we got the hoblin, which I think that one's my favorite actually. You know, obviously as time went on, you know, more detail went into them, from like the rogue here to the hoblin down over here. So a lot more detail went into them. I just like the overall design. In the colors, I like the red shirt and the blue hair. The business slime. The slime with the gun. The other way I wanted to make the intelligent slime stand out from the other slimes to like show that it's intelligent is I gave him eyebrows, I guess. That was just what was going through my head. I was like, I'll just give him eyebrows. That's smart, right? So he's got eyebrows. But yeah, I like the business slime. So that is basically it for today's picture. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.